Okay, so anyone who's listening is probably at least a little interested in what AI could mean for travel, and we've got some really cool stuff from the Motley Fool to talk about today.
Yeah.
And a good place to start might be this company, DeepSeek AI.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So they're a Chinese startup, and they're making a lot of noise in the AI world right now.
What's interesting about DeepSeek is that they've been able to create an AI model. It's called the R1.
Yeah.
And it's
Like R1.
yeah, R1. And the interesting thing is it rivals some of the models from, the big names.
Right, the big guys.
Like OpenAI and Google, but for a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the big thing, right?
Yeah.
They didn't have to spend billions and billions of dollars like Google or Microsoft did.
Yeah. They only spent $5.5 million to build this model.
Which is still a lot of money.
Yeah.
But,
like you said, compared to the billions that other companies spent,
right,
it's a drop in the bucket.
it's incredible, and it's definitely got people talking.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It sent shockwaves through the market when it was announced. Like, even AI stocks dipped.
Oh, really?
Because investors saw that and thought, hold on a second.
Like, what's happening?
Yeah, this changes things.
Yeah, the barrier to entry just got lowered significantly.
Exactly. You don't need to have billions of dollars
Right.
to develop powerful AI anymore.
Okay, so how does all this relate to Airbnb? Because we're talking about travel here.
Right. So Airbnb's CEO, Brian Chesky, actually sees this development with DeepSeek as a good thing.
Really?
Yeah. He thinks that these cheaper, more accessible AI models are going to ultimately benefit platforms like Airbnb. He believes it's going to be a race to effectively integrate AI. And the winners are going to be the platforms that can leverage this technology to create the best user experiences.
Oh, okay, so I'm sensing that Airbnb is not just sitting back and watch all this happen.
Oh, no, they're not. They're making moves.
Yeah.
In fact, they recently acquired this company called GamePlanner.AI.
Oh, I read about that.
Yeah, and initially they were focused on personalized trip planning and recommendations.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, like using AI to suggest, places to go.
Yeah.
Things to see based on your preferences.
Right, custom itineraries tailored to the traveler.
Yeah, but it seems like they're shifting gears a bit.
Okay.
Now they're applying this technology to their customer service, which is a huge undertaking.
Right, because Airbnb, they're massive.
Enormous.
Millions and millions of users all over the world.
Yeah, think about all the requests they get. Different languages, different needs.
Yeah, you've got people booking places, dealing with cancellations. Maybe there are problems with the property. It's a lot to manage.
Right, so using AI for that could be a game changer.
Yeah, AI seems perfectly suited for that kind of stuff, right?
Absolutely. It can handle the volume,
the
complexity, and do it efficiently.
Okay, so is this just like a one-off thing, or is this part of a bigger picture for Airbnb?
Oh, no, this is just the first step in a multi-year plan that they have. Oh, wow.
To really infuse AI throughout their entire platform.
Okay, tell me more.
So the plan is they're launching AI-powered customer support this summer.
Okay, so that's coming up pretty quick.
Yeah, and then after that, they're going to integrate it into their search functionality.
Oh, that's interesting. So instead of just typing in keywords, you could actually have a conversation with the search engine.
Yeah, imagine being able to tell the AI exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Like, I want a cozy cabin with a fireplace near a lake.
Perfect for a romantic getaway.
Yeah, and the AI would understand all of that
and
then show you properties that actually fit the bill.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Much more powerful than just, filtering by amenities on a traditional website.
Okay, so that's the search. But is there an even bigger goal here? Like, where is all of this ultimately headed?
The grand vision is to create an AI travel and living concierge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's ambitious.
Yeah, it
is. No doubt about that. But it aligns with Airbnb's goal.
Just to be more than just a booking platform.
Right.
They want to be your go-to for any travel or living experience.
Okay, so they're not just trying to compete with like traditional hotels.
No.
Right, they're going after the whole travel space.
Yeah. They want to be the one-stop shop for everything.
I mean, that makes sense. They already have such a diverse range of offerings.
Right.
Beyond just hotels.
They've got unique stays experiences, long-term rentals.
Yeah.
They're trying to create this whole ecosystem.
Okay, so big dreams for Airbnb.
Huge.
But here's the thing. Their stock hasn't exactly been on fire lately.
That's true.
Especially when you compare it to like Booking Holdings or Expedia. They've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, and Airbnb's growth has been similar.
Right.
But their stock performance hasn't kept pace.
So why is that?
Well, it seems like investors are a little bit concerned about Airbnb's future growth and their profit margins.
Okay, so they're disruptors,
Yes.
but they still have to prove
Yeah.
that they can consistently turn a profit.
Yeah, they need to show that they can grow at a rate that justifies their valuation.
And that's the big question mark hanging over them right now.
It is.
All right, so we've got Airbnb
Mm-hmm.
making these big moves with AI,
Yep.
but they still need to convince the market
Right.
that they're a good bet.
Exactly.
Okay, let's take a quick break and then we'll come back and dig into this a little bit deeper. And it's not all sunshine and roses for Airbnb.
Not exactly. No, they've got a vision, but convincing the market is the next hurdle.
They need to execute it.
Right.
Yeah.
Their stock, it's been kind of all over the place lately.
Up and down.
But there are some positives.
Oh, okay, like what?
Their Q4 earnings report was really strong.
Oh, that's good.
And they even hinted at some new ideas.
New business idea.
Yeah, new stuff they're cooking up.
Did they give any specifics?
Not really. They kept it pretty vague.
Okay.
But Chesky has talked about expanding beyond the platform.
Beyond the core platform.
Yeah, like maybe they'll really lean into experiences.
So building on what they're already doing.
Exactly. They already have that foundation.
Right.
So it makes sense to expand on that.
I'm really curious to see what they come up with.
Yeah, me too. It's all very interesting. But this whole DeepSeek thing,
Yeah.
it raises a big question.
What's that?
How will this impact other industries?
Because now AI is more accessible.
Exactly. More companies can get in the game.
Will it level the playing field?
Maybe, or will the big companies just get even bigger?
It's hard to know for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be fascinating to watch.
So what does all this mean for the average person listening right now?
It means we're entering uncharted territory. Think about your own travel experiences. What are the pain points?
Like, what are the things that frustrate you?
Exactly, like planning a trip or dealing with customer service.
Or just feeling overwhelmed by all the choices?
Exactly. There's so much out there.
Yeah, it can be a lot.
AI has the potential to change all of that.
Okay, so how?
Imagine an AI that not only finds you the perfect Airbnb, but also suggests things you'll love.
Local experiences.
Exactly, things you might not even know about.
Right.
And it can book everything for you, handle any issues that pop up.
It's like having a personal travel agent.
Yeah, but even better.
Okay, so it's more than just convenience.
Way more.
It's about making travel better.
Absolutely more meaningful, more enjoyable.
More personalized.
Exactly. Imagine an AI that connects you with local experts,
Oh, wow.
helps you discover hidden gems,
Yeah,
translates languages in real time.
that would be amazing.
The possibilities are endless.
Okay, so back to Airbnb for a second.
Yeah.
They've got this ambition.
Uh-huh.
They're embracing AI,
They are.
but they've also got challenges.
Right.
So what's your take on them as an investment?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is a tough one.
It is. Yeah, you've got these two sides to the Airbnb story.
Right.
On the one hand, they're innovators.
They're definitely not afraid to shake things up.
No, and they've got this huge user base.
Millions of people use Airbnb,
Right, and they have this big vision for the future of travel.
and they're not afraid to invest in it, like with AI.
Yeah, they're going all in on AI.
But on the other
On
hand,
the other hand,
they've got some serious competition.
yeah, Booking and Expedia are no joke.
Right, and there are those concerns about their profitability.
Yeah. Can they actually make money consistently?
Right, that's the big question.
It is. So is Airbnb a buy right now?
That's what everyone wants to know.
It depends
Not that
on
what?
on your investment strategy and how much risk you're comfortable with.
Okay, so it's not a simple yes or no answer.
Not really. It's more nuanced than that.
Makes sense.
I think it's important to see how these AI initiatives play out.
Yeah, see how it impacts their business.
Exactly, and how the market reacts.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive.
We have.
We talked about DeepSeek and how they're disrupting the AI world.
Little startup making big waves.
And then we looked at Airbnb and how they're using AI to reshape the future of travel.
It's fascinating to see how quickly things are changing.
It really is. And it makes you wonder what's next.
What's the next big thing?
What kind of travel experiences will we have in 5 years?
10 years.
What role will AI play in all of this?
It's exciting and a little bit scary at the same time.
I think that's a good way to put it. It's like we're on the cusp of something big,
We are, for sure.
and it's going to be interesting to see where it all goes.
Absolutely. This is just the beginning.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
It was a pleasure being here.
And for everyone listening, we hope this has given you some food for thought.
Definitely keep those questions coming.
We'll see you next time.